Hello there guys, Wayne from Luda's World. Welcome to X-Plane 11 and this marks the first of our helicopter flights in the Faroe Islands. We're currently at Vagar or Vagar. I'm not quite sure how to pronounce any of these names here, so apologies if I'm getting it wrong. And yeah, we're going to be flying over to Mykines or Mykines. Again, apologies on the pronunciation right here. So we're currently here. And there's a little town right here, so we're going to fly pretty low through this, around this town. We're going to skirt the edge, fly over to this island, and then across here, check out some of the scenery. But we're going to keep the helicopter nice and low down for the duration of this flight. There's a couple of things I need to do. I need to disable, first of all, SciTech panels, and I'm also going to disable Ultimate Weather XP. And this is just going to be using X-Enviro, but as you can see, no clouds today, so we should get quite nice performance. Alright, so without further ado, what we're going to do is click here. We're going to open up the battery compartment, have a good look, and it looks like the battery is connected. There it is. We're going to remove the pitot. Is that the pitot there, or is that some kind of sensor? I think it's pitot. Close this back up. We're going to remove the caps and ties, and that's pretty much it for that. What we will do, actually, I don't know if this actually is modeled, if this works, but we're going to add the Cineflex. I think this is just for effect. I don't think it does anything. So, but anyway, we'll add the camera in there in case we can mess around with views. I don't think we can. Let's head into the cockpit. So here we are. There's another click spot right here where we can change the liveries, we can check the reports. In fact, I'm just going to reset all of this so that we're fresh for this particular flight. Bunch of other options like stability. I've already got this set within X-Plane itself. Got some views and some, we can change to a slightly older system here, but we're going to use the Garmin. We're actually not going to be flying. We're going to be completely visual, so it doesn't really matter. But anyway, let's just open the door here, get a bit of fresh air in here, and we will go to the overhead and we'll try and get this thing started. So again, I am not an expert in flying helicopters, so you'll have to bear with me. So let's just get our battery going. Everything's come alive. Get rid of that alarm. We can put our position light on and put our fuel boosts on. We'll open up the fuel valve here, close the cap, and then basically we'll come down towards the throttle here, and we will click on start, and wait for the NG, okay, and then we'll click here. It's going to introduce the fuel. It's going to get us spinning. So very cool. Alright. Now again, I'm assuming this is the main rotor and the inner one is the tail rotor. I hope that's the case. Alright, we'll go ahead and increase to full throttle. Great sounds on this aircraft, on this helicopter. Really, really nice. Okay, and we'll just let's just head up here a little bit. We will get some lights going. Okay, very nice. Green. We'll put our anti-ice on. Avionics can come on. We'll turn the heater on. Our generators need to go on, and our flight instruments can now come on, and that's pretty much all we have to do from the overhead. So we'll turn these on. Like I said, we're not actually going to be using these today because it's a pretty short flight. But yeah, that is pretty much it. So let me just get set up in the view here. Looks pretty good to me. Okay, close the old door. So yeah, do not expect very much. I need to pull this. So I think we are pretty much set. I'm sure I've forgotten some things, but anyhow, let's get up and fly. So I'm gonna pull back on the stick, go to a little bit of left cyclic, and I'm also gonna feed in a little bit of left rudder as we pull up the collective. And I'm gonna try my best to hover a little bit. This is looking pretty good. How about this, guys? Hovering here. Not bad at all, if I do say so myself. Ooh, we spoke too soon. Okay. Alright, so let's get a little bit of forward motion here. Pushing forward on the stick. Again, we're not going to adhere to the taxiing rules and all that sort of thing. We'll just get on with it and fly down. So yeah, we're going to be flying over this little village here. The scenery is so nice. It really is beautiful. And it's nice to be flying in the snow, actually. It's not something I've done since using Prepared. It's a bit of an in-joke because we don't have seasonal textures, unfortunately, yet in X-Plane. I think we will at some point, though. Good stuff. So let's just, we'll gain a little bit of height here. And then that's the island that we're going to be heading out towards. Well, that actually is, that's where the helipad is. But we're going to fly around here. And then over to those, they're going to hop across those islands over there. I think these are fishing nets of some description. Might be wrong, but these kind of O-rings in the sea there. But yeah, I really like the way they've done the rocks. The texturing here is really, really great. Very nice. Very sharp, crisp looking. Absolutely gorgeous. It's pretty windy at the moment here. It's gusting up to about 11 knots or so, which for me as a beginner, a novice helicopter flyer is pretty challenging. So we are getting blown about a bit. Here, let's just go and skirt this around this island here. Down there, I think so. Very, very cool. I have tried this in VR and it is absolutely amazing. It really is. Looks like there's a little lighthouse here, so we'll just fly past that. Cool. Wow. Alright, so onwards over to this rather big island here. We'll just get a bit of altitude here. I am seriously considering getting the Oculus Rift S. Let me know what you guys think. Should I do it? I'm thinking about it. we'll see. We'll see. And if I can justify another 400 bucks, although that is a really good price, I have to say. And I do use it a lot. Oops, just come back off the torque there. Anyhow, we'll see this. Alright, so I'm not sure how this video is going to end. I'm a bit nervous, putting it lightly, about the landing. But so far, I'm really enjoying this. I'm really enjoying flying helicopters, and I really hope that by the end of this mini-series of 8 episodes, we would have explored every single helipad, hopefully made a successful landing at all of them, and I'll be a better helicopter pilot as a result. That's the idea anyway. I hope that is the case. Let's fly through this ridge here. Anything at the top of this mountain? Some kind of radio mast. That's about it. Another radio mast there. It's so fun to fly like this. It really is. Can't really get the same feeling in a plane. And also you can't legally fly this low, but you can in a helicopter, which is pretty cool. Alright, so I've got my own sort of idea about how we're going to do this. I think we're going to come in off the sea. And oh, look at that down there. That's amazing. Great coastline. So you can see the helipad off to the left there. You'll see the strobe light there. That thing is tiny. It really is. But we'll give this our best shot. I'm not promising this is going to be a pretty landing. Well, I'm not promising I'm going to be able to land it at all. I'll certainly do my best. That's all I can do. Alright, so let's pitch up a little bit. Let's lose some of this ground speed, airspeed. And put it back on the collective. And watching my vertical speed, that is, as I've come to learn, the helicopter pilot's best friend in terms of where the collective should be. I've come to learn that. Alright, I've also come to learn that tiny small movements go a very long way. But yeah, I'm still not 100% able to do this. And look guys, I haven't even enabled SAS yet. I'm going to try not to. Because actually the wind is not too bad today. If the wind does get up there, then we may well use that. Right, I'm gonna have to shut up now because I really want to concentrate on this. So just bear with me, guys. I'm gonna try and get this thing down. Oi! Oi! Okay. Wah! Well, we are down. That wasn't the prettiest of landings. But nevertheless, we are down. Just about. And I don't quite know how to shut down the helicopter. I've just turned the fuel off. Is that a good thing to do? Is that the best way to shut down? I don't really know. Have I broken stuff? Should I have turned these booster pumps off as well? I should probably read the manual properly. But anyhow, let's turn everything off. I was pretty pleased with that. That's not so bad. I thought it was going to be a lot worse than that, to be honest. So I'm pretty chuffed with that. We will have a look at the replay, shall we? It wasn't, I mean, it was a pretty rough landing, hard landing, putting it lightly. But, let's just go outside, circle view. Yeah, I didn't think that was half bad. Let's have a look. Really nice looking aircraft, isn't it? Alright. Pretty extensive pitch there, I don't know. Don't really feel very much in control at this point, I have to say. Wait, I think I hit the tail on the ground. Yeah, not brilliant at all, but never mind. We are down. I'm pretty happy with the positioning of that. Would have been nice to be a little bit more forward, but other than that, that's pretty spot on. I probably should have aimed the doors this way as well, but again, let's not be too... I'm just happy we're down and alive. So guys, let me show you what we're doing in the next video. The next one's going to be a bit of a long flight. Oops. Let me just show you what we're going to be doing here. So now we're at Mykines, or what's it called? I can't click on it. Hang on. Why won't it let me click on it? Oh damn. Okay. Well, we're here anyway, and we're going to be flying. Pretty much. Well, I don't know. Let's go. Yeah, let's go this way. We'll go from here. We'll go all the way. This is going to be the longest flight. I won't make you sit through the whole thing. And we're going to fly over to Kirkja here. And then we're going to start this series of jumps around here. And there's 2 down here. And then this will be our final one before flying back to Vagar. Right here. And then from Vagar we'll fly back to Sombra in maybe the TBM or maybe a Grand Caravan, something like that. Probably the Grand Caravan. So that is the plan. So and we're going to keep the report going in this. So at the end of the flight, at the end of the whole series, we'll be able to take a look at it and see what damage we've done. And that's the idea. So guys, I hope you're going to enjoy this series as much as I am going to enjoy making it. Very open to your tips, hints, shutdown, startup. Oh, that's kind of weird. Why is that? Anyway, yeah, hope you enjoy it. Please like and subscribe, guys, if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.